Hello, 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 people. What is going on? What is going on, people? Hopefully, you guys can hear me clearly. Yes, running a little bit behind schedule, man. Running a little bit behind schedule. Uh, Trying to, still had to do a little bit of work here and there. Before you know it, I was like, oh my God, what happened to the time? You know what I mean? Yes, yes, we are here though. We are here. We're gonna chat about United real quick. It's not a whole bunch going on, but we can be excited that listen, we're getting closer and closer to the end of this torture. All right, we're getting closer and closer to the end of this torture of international break. What is going on? AKS 97. Good night, folks. Love is in the house, man. AKS, let me know if you can hear me, man. Hope I am coming through all right. Let's go. All right, AKS. What's up, my brother? How are you, man? How are you? How are you? Hope you're well. How are you holding up, man? How are you holding up? Hope you're taking it easy. I know it's tough. Yep. Welcome, everybody. Listen, again, it's so good. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Good to hear. Listen, people, what are we going to talk about today, man? Dude, it's not a lot going on, all right? So we're scraping the barrel. But you know what? Fabrizio, wait a minute. Fabrizio had said something about the Saudi links. They're still, thank you, sir. Thank you, AKS. All right. Fabrizio is saying that, listen, man, I know some of us were sad that we did not get that 100 million whatever from the Saudis from our Portuguese magnifico Bruno Fernandes. Fabrizio is saying that listen, man, the deal could be still on, or it could be, or it is still on, right? So Bruno to Saudi could be a thing, all right? So we're gonna talk about that. But earlier today, I don't know if let me see if I saw this correctly, but there were some reports that Terrell Malacia, he may have gotten a move, a rescue kind of thing. I don't know if it's a loan or what. So let me check this out. If this is accurate, that our boy Terrell Malacia is the last one out. I believe. Let's see, Malacia. Yeah, man, we're gonna talk about Malacia. Let's see. I think I did see something that could be brewing on Terrell Malacia, right? I never had a problem with Malacia, man. I was hoping that it could work out for him when he went on loan, but it looks like it didn't really. Okay, this is okay. I'm trying to find something here on Malacia. As of 8 hours ago, IU Spor, another Turkey club, have made a loan offer for Terrell Malacia, but the player at this stage is unsure whether he will accept the move. This is according to Pete Hall, right? So this is another club from Turkey, right? It's called IU Spor. They have apparently made a loan offer for Terrell Malacia, but he's kind of unsure. Let's see what else is saying that IU Spor, another report is saying IU Spor have reached an agreement with Manchester United for a loan transfer of Terrell Malacia. Decision is now upon Malacia. So I'm like, Malacia, come on, brother, take the deal. All right. According to Fabrizio Romano, he's saying Terrell Malacia could be on the move in the coming days. No agreement in place yet, but multiple foreign clubs are showing interest, which is good. I'm glad. Tony, what's up, brother? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well, Tony. Welcome. Hope you are good. Hope you're good, man. Listen, it's not a lot going on today, all right? But this is good news. Malacia is going to go. Now, listen, we may not get crazy amount of money when it comes to the loan deal, but is another player off our books. And then listen, we are going to recoup some of that money off of our wages, right? And that's always a big positive because we are right now looking really for a January and see if we can attack January window and see if we can get somebody in coming in to deal with that midfield. Good. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes. Uh, uh, Deloria. What's up, Deloria? First of all, Deloria, let us know what team you support. Welcome. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. And if you are new here, I am Luther. This is Man United Central. But yeah, so there you go. That's the updates on Terry Malacia. Quick, fast, and easy, right? He could be on his way out to Turkey. Manchester United, Terry Malacia is weighing up a loan move to Ayaspor. Now, if he doesn't go, I wonder what they're going to do with him. Integrate him back to the team and see what he can do. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Deloria is saying Tottenham. We got a Spurs in the house. What's up, man? Welcome. Listen, Spursy, how are you feeling about that Daniel Levy leaving? Exciting times ahead? Do you think you guys are going to be able to lift another silverware this time, this window? I mean, this season? Let us know, man. And you're welcome. We gave you that trophy. All right? Deloria is saying, yes. Which trophy, though? Welcome, Zakaria. Yeah, man. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Bro, that was... Dude, I don't watch the guy. I've seen him on the socials, whatever, but what happened to him was... yeah, that was... It's crazy. It's crazy the way this world is. It doesn't matter, man. You can disagree with someone, dislike his views and opinions, whatever. But that was it was sad. It was sad. You know, he has kids, and wife, and all that. Yeah, but yeah, may he rest in peace. All right, so according to Rob Dawson of the ESPN, he's saying Manchester United are still exploring exit routes for Terry Malacia. The club are still open to allowing the Dutchman to move to a country where the window is still open, although the final decision will be left to Ruben Amorim. So maybe if he doesn't get the move, he will, I don't know, be used somehow, some way. But yeah, man, definitely Gabriel. What's up, man? Good to see you, Gabriel Vasquez. Franklin Reyes. Yes, man. RIP for sure. Yeah, that's stuff. Let's go. If Bruno leaves, who will you guys want to sign? Yeah, man. Grayson Tucker. What up, man? Good to see you. I think we should sell Bruno and get dough. Listen, okay, let's go back to that Bruno thing. I liked this report from Fabrizio Romano today. It kind of made my day, right? Because I know we kind of felt like, yo, man, we missed out this summer. Had we gotten that 100 million from Bruno, man, we could have really kicked on our transfer window, right? Fabrizio Romano gave us an update. I guess this guy, you know, we are sitting here thinking the window is over. Fabrizio Romano is like, yo, hold my beer. So, okay, Fabrizio Romano says this. He says the Saudis will be returning for Bruno Fernandes in 2026. From Saudi, already 3 years ago, they wanted Bruno. Then 2 years ago, then last year, and he extended the contract. He was talking about this on his, I think, YouTube channel. All right, so from 3 years, they've been monitoring Bruno. They've been trying to get him. All right, and Fabrizio is saying that this summer again, Al Hilal were pushing a lot to get Bruno, and the negotiations was quite advanced, but Bruno wanted to stay at Manchester United. All right. So from Saudi, they want to return in the future. So it's over between Bruno Fernandes and Saudi for this summer since end of May when Bruno said no to Al Hilal. We heard reports about Al Ittihad, but that was never a possibility. Al Ittihad in August for Bruno was completely fake, so they did not come Al Ittihad for Bruno in August. But for 2026, keep an eye again on Saudi because they'll return, and then it's going to be up to Bruno to say yes or no. All right, from Saudi, then want to return for Bruno Fernandes and they keep the name of Bruno Fernandes on the top of their list for future targets. So anyway, that's how Fabrizio talks, right? But anyway, he's saying, in short, Bruno Fernandes to Saudi, it's a thing, right? It's a thing. They have him on the list. They want to bring a top player, right? They want to bring a top player. And listen, man, if you want to boost up your league, like the Saudi league, you bring in a player like Bruno. Listen, man, your credentials, your viewership, and all that will go up very quickly, right? So that is something which I get excited because I know the worst case scenario, man, we may get like a light, I don't know, 80 million, you know. So in the summer we get something like that, we can do quite a bit of damage. We get that money, for example, like I don't know, 80 million for Bruno. You guys let me know how much would you sell Bruno for next summer, right? Because this time around they wanted to give us 100 or whatever. We said no. Next summer, how much are you selling Bruno for? All right. Or you're saying, you know what? Bruno is not for sale. He stays. All right. Jesse Dishner, it says $6. That is messed up, man. That is our captain you're talking about. Okay. This is our El Capitan Magnifico, Portuguese. All right. Big money. So imagine Bruno goes, I'm going to say, I'll take 80. We take 80, right? And then we eliminate his salary. His wages is close to, is what, 300K a week. So we eliminate that. Casemiro is going to be gone. That's another 300K off our wage bill. Come on, man. Listen, if we thought that this window, we made some moves, imagine you eliminate those guys and you make proper moves again. This will be a different team, man. It'll be a different team. So I'm boosted, man. Gabriel Vasquez, 0.1 cents. Really? Listen, man. You guys got jokes. Let's go. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Deloria, what made you a fan of Manchester United? You were born a red, man. It's one of those things you don't pick, Deloria, you don't pick. You just like, I don't know. It's in you, right? It's in you. You don't pick a team, man. It's Man United forever. He will be used in the youth team. That is funny, man. That is funny. Raphael, what's up, Luther? Looking fresh, my man. Is Onana still in rotation? Listen, Raphael got jokes. Listen, man. I was worried when he was playing yesterday. I was like, please God, let's not get. Please let him not get injured, because if he got injured, his move to Trabzonspor could have been in jeopardy. But even though they signed the contract and all, I was hoping that he doesn't get injured. He did not. They did lose. He did concede a very Onana-esque type of goal. So listen, it looks like all is good. He's going to be able to catch that flight. Apparently, they're playing on the weekend. Trabzonspor want Onana, the number one shot stopper, in goal for that game. I think they're playing Galatasaray or something over the weekend. So they want Onana in goal, man. It's always exciting where we think he's crap. Other people out there in the world, they say, you know what? He's the one I want, man. I want him. I want the Onana, the one who he stopped Man City in that Champions League final. Rafael, let's go. Grayson, RIP Charlie Kirk. Yes, he was such a good man and a great Christian. Yeah, definitely, Grayson, man. RIP Charlie Kirk for sure. What a terrible way to go like that. Because it's one of those things, disagree and just say, okay, we agree to disagree and leave it there, right? Franklin Reyes, how much do you think Bruno is worth right now in the market? Right now, Bruno, I think 100, right? I think 100 is fair. What you think? Okay, you sell Bruno now. Who's going to replace him? Well, right now we cannot sell Bruno. It's too late, Raphael. We cannot sell Bruno now. Okay. Now, next summer, when he goes, obviously, that our boss says that position, the successor to that position or the player who is going to take over the reins is our boy Kobe Mainoo, right? So Kobe Mainoo is going to take over that role. And then, of course, you're going to have to bring in at least 2 midfielders. One of them has to be Baleba, in my opinion. And then you're going to bring another one. right? Because we're going to be losing Casemiro. So we need like two midfielders, right? So, yeah. So Bruno leaves, Mainu takes over, and then we bring in two other midfielders, right? One of them, in my opinion, Balabes, all right? So that's how we are going to handle it, because the idea is this. Whenever you sell Bruno, you're not really going to replace Bruno. You're bringing pieces that can work in an Amorim system, right? Because Bruno, we love him and whatever, but ideally Bruno he should be playing as a 10, not really deep lying midfielder. He's not that disciplined, so he's not really working perfectly in this system. So right now, hopefully it turns out to be like a master stroke. If it all works out in that midfield going forward, we start winning games and stuff like that. But, stylistically, it's not really working with him playing in that deep role. So, yeah. Let's see, Rafael Kikuno. Gabriel Vasquez, Man City is better. Zakaria Pierce. I'm a United fan from Indonesia. What up, man? And almost after United match games, and a couple of my friends know me as United fan, I always get bullied. No, man, listen, don't worry, man. Good times are gonna be back, Zacharias. All right, good times are gonna be back, and tell them those people who are bullying you, what teams do they support? All right, how many Premier League trophies do they have? Right. So listen, just show them our trophy cabinet. Right. Go online, print a picture, and say, listen, you see this? This is why we are the biggest club in the land. All right. Welcome. Zacharias, make sure you smash a like, hit the subscribe. Welcome, man. And if they bully you, just come over here and hang out with the family, man. You're welcome. But yeah, we do not tolerate bullies. All right. Zacharias, I was not agree that loan Rasmus Højlund because he was important player. Yeah. I mean, the Rasmus thing, I don't know, man. It's kind of scary in a way because if, God forbid, Šeško gets injured, then you're kind of in a situation where you don't have a 9, right? So you're going to have to kind of do this thing of you throwing in Cunha as a 9 or Mbumo. So you're going to have to kind of make shift. But if you had Erasmus, then you just throw him and then you continue playing the same way. But again, Ruben Amorim felt like, listen, I'm not going to use this guy. And they let him go. So we shall see if it is the right move. Man United are going to get ETA. All right. Deloria, predictions of Man United versus Chelsea. Listen, Deloria, why are you rushing us, man? All right. We have a small game coming up this weekend versus noisy neighbors, I guess. Man City. So we have that small game coming up, which we should be able to dispatch him easily. Famous last words, I know. But yeah, guys, welcome, man. People, smash a like, hit the subscribe. Welcome. Let's see, Nazra. What up, Nazra? Yeah. What's happening? Let's go. That's why I always say I am sorry for you. Jesse, you're funny, man. Mr. Barca. What up, brother? Hope you're good, kid. Balaba and Wharton. Ooh, that would be fire. AKS. Imagine Balaba, Wharton, and then you have Kobe there. That would be fire. What's up, Mr. Barca? Let's go. Rafael, Xavi Simons should join United to support Mainu. Listen, I think Xavi Simons is gonna cook at Tottenham, man. That is a good signing, dude. It's so funny, right? I'm so excited for this for us to get back to the Premier League because I'm excited to see how these pieces work. For example, like Tottenham with Xavi Simons, how is he going to perform? Even Liverpool, don't like him at all. But man, I want to see Isak, Ekitike, Salah. I want to see how they're going to fare. All right. Because again, bottom line is, listen, man, I love football. I like to see good football, but I wouldn't be enjoying it if facing these guys versus Manchester United. Franklin Reyes, depends on how he performs this summer. Saudi will pay hefty money for a good player. Oh, absolutely. And not only that, though, even if I mean, Bruno's numbers are ridiculous, right? Even if his stats drop a little bit, he's still going to be high level. Bruno always comes, whenever he's on the field, man, he gives it 100% and he's going to always try to deliver. Even if he drops, he's still going to be valuable because of what he had done in the past, I guess, right? If there's someone goes and looked at Bruno's numbers from last couple of seasons, they'll be like, yo, this guy easily could be close to 100 million, right? So if we agree, fine, he's older now, because if we sold him this summer, he hadn't turned 30, I think, yet. So next summer they're gonna say, well, he's a year older. So hey, I know we initially offered you 100. We're gonna bring that down, right? So I'll take a light 80. Let's go. Truth Speaker, what up, man? Welcome, Mr. Barca Luther. Did you see the new Barca targets that both said yes, Bastoni and Alvarez? Ooh, I did not see that. But what I did see is apparently Barca is looking at Licha. Did you see that, Mr. Barca? I saw a report out there that they apparently Messi has told Barca that, hey man, you guys should be looking at Licha to see if you can bring him over. I don't know if there's any truth to that story, because I'm like, first of all, Messi, you already left Barca, all right? Who are you to tell Barca what to do? But again, if Barca wants to come and give us some decent money for him in the summer, I don't know. I'll think about it, because it depends on how he's able to stay healthy. Because Licha he's a proper leader in that dressing room, right? He's a leader. He's a baller. Like in this Amorim system, Licha is perfect in that left hand side, left back, right? Because he can get into that midfield, right? Whenever, for example, when we're playing, because in the Amorim system, he wants one of his center backs to step into the midfield. Licha is a perfect one, because obviously he has played as a midfielder before, right? So stepping into that number 6 position, he can do it easily. So imagine Licha comes back, he steps in on there. Even if Bruno vacates that space, now you have Licha, you have, I don't know, Ugarte or Licha and Casemiro. So that space gets covered. We could cook. So we shall see. Amorim better promote Cheeto. Listen, I know, man, but the thing is, we don't have that many games for Cheeto. And I think, you know what, AKS 97, I think that could be the reason why they sent Rasmus out, right? Because you have a Cheeto that you want to try to give him some games. So maybe, in case of anything, they may bring in Cheeto to cover that gap when it comes to number 9s. So, yeah. Gabriel Vasquez, it says, Golazo, what's up? What's up, man? Let's go. Same good thing. Barca don't do false 9. Yeah. Sally, what up, man? Needed to keep Hoyland for competition and for training. Both sides would have a striker increases level of whole squad if training is competitive. Facts, Sally. Look at you, Sally, coming in here with the bangers. That is very true. But again, if you keep him, you're keeping a player who's not gonna really have game time. And Ruben Amorim, one thing he has done is he has kept it real with his players. Like Onana, listen, you see this guy, Lamens? He's here. You, sir, you're right now. If you want to stay, you can stay. But you're my third choice, homie. So it's up to you, though. Third choice means that you're not gonna play much. All right, cool. We understand each other. All right, let's go. See, kept it real. Same thing, Rasmus. I like you, right? You have very good potential. But you see this guy here, Sheshko 6'5"? Yeah. He's going to be my number 1 9. We are only playing once a week. I know you want to play for the World Cup, whatever, to qualify. So you need game time. So listen, I'm telling you now, you may not play a lot of games. All right, we're cool. All right, listen. Keep it real. um, so it's one of those, man. Hopefully, Spursy strikers are worse than Hoyland. I know, right? Mr. Barca Luther, what's the small team to you? Is Grimsby? Listen, man, that Grimsby team is made of giants. All right, whatever, man. It was a fluke. All right, that game, the Grimsby game, did not happen. All right. Yes, man. Bruno bleeds quality, 100%, 100%, man. Let's get Gabriel, Mr. Barca. Mr. Barca, I wish Barca had Bruno when he was at Sporting. Oh man, he will cook. Daniel, what up, man? Hello, everyone. Welcome, Daniel. Gabriel, Man City, best club in the world. Yeah. Where the best? Who do you support, Sally? Yeah, man, Sally. Licha for Lamine. Oh, I'll take that. Oh man. Nah, I don't think Yamal can even fix United. Yeah. PSG or Barca are the best. United, let's go. It's Barca the best all time. Deloria 28. Who do you support? Let's go. People, make sure you smash a like, man. Smash a like. Real Madrid are the all time. Did you hear about? Yeah, man. Eli, what up, man? Welcome, Eli. Yes, earlier we did say R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Thoughts and prayers to his family. Absolutely. There's no room for that kind of violence in this country, but it keeps on happening. It's terrible. Real Madrid are best. Okay, cool. Spurs, crazy. Barca. Okay. Why don't y'all just buy the Grimsby team and rebrand it? You say, listen, get the Grimsby team, and then we slap him with the Man United jersey. You got jokes. Listen, man, that Grimsby team, our manager did say that the storm is coming, right? And the storm did come. You saw how that pitch was terrible, waterlogged. Come on, man. Do you know how many excuses Arsenal have always had? Yeah, we're gonna use that. Storm came and our players couldn't play. All right. Even with that, we dominate what does. Okay, Barcelona are just as corrupt as we are. That's funny as hell. Sally, United in debt and dominated. Okay, let's see. Eol, what up? Amarin will get the sack in December. That's what people are saying. I doubt it. I heard that today. I was watching Saeed TV. They had Rants and all these guys on there. They seem to think that he's going to get sacked before December, especially if United lose these two games, City and Chelsea, right? I don't think so. I think we can lose these two games, but he'll still be all right. Because it is how you lose. And if we, in these games, for example, we come out and show that, all right, there's something here. And then we go after Chelsea, who do we play? Is it Liverpool? Let's see. Man City, Chelsea. I think Chelsea, and then shit. All right. So after Chelsea, it is Sunderland, and then Liverpool. So yeah, but we're not going to lose both games, right? But some people out there in the Amorim outers, right? They believe that he's going to get sacked. I don't think so. All right, I don't think so. I think they will stick with this guy. They will stick with him. Back in I don't know, 25 years ago, how long ago? Okay, Gabriel Barca is the second best behind Man City. Okay, I see that. Zach, yo, Mr. Pele from Zimbabwe. Listen, Zach, really, man? Who's Mr. Pele? That's funny as hell. United have a billion debt. Okay, I see that. I love the chat, man. You guys are killing it out here. Smash the like, people. Ron Williams, let's have a prayer in honor of Charlie Kirk. Yes, Charlie Kirk, may you rest in peace. Thoughts and prayers to your family. Yeah, terrible. All right, it caused Brazil. Okay, guys, listen. I'm trying to get caught up with the chat again. If you want me to prioritize your chat, you know what you need to do. There's a super chat right there. Boom, boom, boom. It's gonna pop up. I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna have to read it because it's gonna stand out. Thanks for the support. All right. But I'm trying. We love Man United. United next 8 Premier League games will decide his future. EOL Sitor. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, because I think now the team is gonna be very settled, right? Whatever the players that needed to leave, they have left. Now, of course, we're not here saying that the players, the bum, whatever 5 were the ones causing us to be crap. No, these players were not really part of the team last season when we finished 15th, right? Most of these guys were on loan or whatever. So it's not really their fault. It's just our team was bad. So now we brought in new weapons. We shall see how they integrate. I think with more game time, more training together, they'll understand each other, and hopefully they'll be able to deliver, man. Sheshko played 2 games, 90 minutes each. So he should be fit to start up top versus Man City. Right? Cunha, I don't think he's going to be a fit. Maybe he's going to get to the bench. Mbumo, he's coming back healthy, ready to rock and roll. You guys will lose to Sunderland. I don't see it. Lyndon Johnson, what up, man? Welcome, Lyndon. Good to see you. What a nice love, my boy. Yeah, man, Zach, you're a funny dude, man. Who Charlie Kirk? Yeah. I just look him up, man. Look him up. He was basically he will go to colleges, universities, and he will talk about issues, whatever's going on in the world, and challenge people on how they think and all this stuff. I've never really watched him speak, but of course, from when you're scrolling on TikTok, whatever, you always run into some of his stuff. But he's very popular in certain sections. Sally, I have a feeling they will keep Amorim for the full 2 years. That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking Ineos, they've said, listen, we know we are rebuilding this team, and we're actually seeing this team being rebuilt, right? And we know that we do not expect miracles, but so long as you don't finish again 15th, we see some kind of progress, you're good, all right? So I think they're going to stick with this guy, right? And here's the thing. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Amorim's contract is coming to an end. I think next summer, if I'm not mistaken, Ineos either have to give him a new contract, because managers usually they don't let go to their final year, right? They usually have to either you sack him, I think in the summer, or you give him a new contract. Like, because Ineos, they will be at a point where they have to make a decision on this guy, right? So it's going to be one of those. They have to really make a decision here, or sack the guy or keep him. Because again, he's coming to an end of his contract. Usually when it comes to the final year, you usually have to make a decision on what you're going to do with the manager. You don't let it go to the final year and then you haven't given him a deal. So yeah, they're going to have to make a decision. So I think, and if you do give him a contract, it would either, if you do give him a contract, it's going to be most likely it's going to be another 3 years from the summer. Um, so yeah, it's one of those, man. Gabriel, thank you so much, man. School tomorrow, brother. I'll see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Be well. 4 more days. 4 more days. Come on. Yes. Until Man United uh, destroy City. Yes. Yes. I agree with you, Gabriel. I agree. People would say, man, Ruben Amorim kind of may have, what's the name? Pep Guardiola's number. I don't know. We shall see. All right. Wondering, SD, cool. It's not enough. Sir Alex is there supporting Amorim. Yeah. Sir Alex is, man. If it could, we have faith in this manager because we have seen what the blueprint does. Come on, AKS 97, love it. He will do the same for us, but if I take a bit longer, yeah, man. We just have to be patient, man. We just have to be patient. We have to trust the process. Famous words from Arteta. Amorim is doing the exact same thing he did at Sporting. 17 players gone in the first window at Sporting. In 2 years' time, he made them champions. You see, we're seeing it. United relegation, no, it's not going to happen. Lyndon, you heard it here first. Sheshko is going to score a brace with the next 2 games. Personally, I think against Chelsea. Come on, Lyndon. I love it. Love the prediction. Dexter Simmons, our players are 8, still scared and lack confidence. No, Dexter, our players will be all right, man. They'll be all right. I know everything is it has to do with the mental belief and strength and believing on what they're capable of doing, because I don't want to use that thing on their day. They can beat anybody. Yes, Manchester United, this Manchester United side, on their day, they can smash anyone. So we just need to hope that we have more of those on their day, right? Whereas, because at City, if we go 1-0 down, we can all just, our heads drop and, oh my God, end of the world. It cannot be that. We need to be strong enough mentally to be able to face, to fight through adversity and just keep pushing, to trust your training and trust what you guys are capable of doing. So, yeah. I don't know if Vitek is an Amorim style. Dude, I don't think he is. Vitek is a good goalkeeper, but look, they went and signed Lamens, right? So I don't think so. But Vitek is killing it out there on loan, right? So I don't know. It could be one of those, they may bring Vitek back and sell him, but I don't think is that type of goalkeeper. But he's doing really well, Vitek. I'm going to be here as a neutral for both teams. Listen, Mr. Barca. Listen, just the fact that you're here, that means a lot. All right, you're going to hang out. Going to have a good time. Peace out, man. Let's go, Lou. We are stressing about the goalkeeping position before we got Lamens, but totally forget we got Vitek for number 2 when Bayern leaves. There you go. That could be a solution right there, ready made. Right? They sent him out on loan again. That way he gets some game time. Right? Much needed experience. Hey, we could see it. We could see it. I see what you're saying. Because now that comment that he may not be the type of goalkeeper Ruben wants, maybe he did not want to keep him now because really there was no spot for him. They needed someone who's going to start, right? So they say, you know what, Vitek, we're still going to send you out on loan. Do your thing, get more experience, but you're still, part of our plans, because maybe they could have sold him, but they didn't. So, yeah, it could very well be the number 2, which would be crazy. Gabriel Vasquez, have a good one, my man. Have a good night. See you same time, same place tomorrow, brother. Let's go. Wonder what Sir Alex thinks of current United. I think Sir Alex will be more understanding, right? Because he has been there, right? He has been there, done it, and he has, proved to show, right? Um, with him, at one point he was really bad. Remember, they were flying those banners telling him, wanting him to be sacked, right? The fans funded for a banner, put it on a plane, and they were flying it over Old Trafford, telling him to be sacked. But you know what? They stuck with him, and look where we are now. Basically, we are still riding Sir Alex what coattails kind of thing, or Sir Alex legacy. That's why these players are still, whenever we call them, they hear Manchester United, their heads go like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Even though we finished 15th, they were like, everybody still wants to play for us, Yeah. Now I feel like I'm leaning towards City. Listen, Mr. Barca, don't worry about it, man. You come, watch that game, and you'll see what happens. You'll be excited. Can you imagine if we had Pogba, Bruno, and Casemiro at the same time? Ooh, boy. Listen, that would be nice. That would be nice, man. Boom! What a midfielder. That guy. Crazy, man. You know what? I cannot wait to see Pogba play, man. I think for his new team, I don't know if is he injured or something, but he hasn't played yet. I wanna see him in action, man. JP, what up, man? Luther, United will never be the same. Only Sir Alex can save us at 88 years old. United will draw 1-1 this weekend. You think so, JP? I will take that, though. I will take that right now. You give me a draw, I'm taking it. And then we're going to smash Chelsea. Happy days. All right. Should I place money on United? Yeah. Of course. Put your money on United, man, because you may be you may make some good money. AKS 97 says the scoreline is going to be 2-1 United. Yes, sir. And then can you imagine that happens? Can you imagine the post-match interviews? Pep. Oh, my God. They'll start saying, oh, my God, man, Ruben has Pep's number for real. Now, there was a stat out there. I think Man City have not lost. Is it back-to-back games? No, they have not lost 3 games in a row. Is it? They have lost 2, right? They haven't lost 3 games in a row, right? And we are going to that game. We haven't won a back-to-back game since Amorim came in, right? So it's one of those, like, there's those 2 stats right there going into this game. JP, is Cunha playing? I don't think so, man. Cunha is going to be a high risk, high reward, Deloria. Yeah, for real. Cunha is going to be on the bench, I think. I don't think they're going to risk him because there's no point of risking Cunha in this game. We have a plethora of 10s right now. So, listen, throwing a Xerxes in there, Mason Mount, we have a lot of 10s. So, there's no point of risking Cunha right now. Or even, if Mount is not 100%, don't risk him as well, right? So let's see here. I have a feeling they will keep Amorim. Okay, I saw that. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Cool. All right, cool. I think maybe good. Mr. Barca is saying 3-1 City. Like I said, last live without bias, with bias, 5-0 City. Oh my gosh. 5-0? Dude, you know what? I think our days of being smashed, they're gone. Right? Our defense is pretty solid. Our midfield does not get opened up like that. So 5, I don't think it's going to happen. Right? Lee. What up, Lee? Liverpool and Flamengo. That's what's up, Lee. Those are your teams. Make sure you smash a like, man. Hit the subscribe. Welcome. Uh, AKS 2-1 United. Let's go. Come on, man. Listen. Oh, I'm so excited for that game, man. I'm so excited. Not even worried. Yeah. AKS is like, yo, it's going to be a Euro masterclass. And listen, here's the thing. Do you know that our boy Luke Shaw always plays very well against your boy Haaland, right? So, again, there's another one there that we could see a good performance from. But again, Haaland is coming into this game after scoring like what 5 goals, so he's really feeling himself, you know. So it's gonna be battles, man. Even though I see report that Man City has a lot of injuries. No excuses though. No excuses. City have a lot of injuries, but no excuses. All right. Teddy Chin. What up, Teddy? How are you, man? Welcome. Teddy Chin said, yo, you know what? I miss class of 92. Now is dead. Don't you see that, bro? Listen, man. We cannot live in the past. Right? Yes. We just need to celebrate those times. We celebrate the good times, right? In hope that they will be back again, right? We were there. We saw the class of 92. We were like living, the high life, the confidence was high peak. Like we were going into each game knowing that we're going to win. We were going into each season expecting to win the Premier League. And if we didn't, we'd be like, you know what? We're going to win it next season, right? The following season. So that's how it was. So those days, we enjoyed them. Good memories. But now we're building something slowly, brick by brick. In Ruben Amorim, we trust. We got a new style of play now. Yes, sir. Yeah. We play different football from the class of 92. Absolutely. The class of 92, listen, most of these strikers, the other day I was watching Rio interviewing Michael Owen, right? He was saying like, it's one of those, back in those days, they were playing with 2 forwards. So it was, you always knew like, listen, you and your partner, you know where the person is, you bounce each other to be able to score. So now he was saying that Owen is saying like, listen, now playing one up top, how do you even play that? That's so weird, right? He said right now, if you throw him and have him play, he will say, listen, I will be lost playing up top by myself. I wouldn't know what to do. So it's different style of play. All right. Sanai, what up? Hope you're good, Sanai. Do you see Arsenal winning a trophy this season? Do you want me to lie? Arsenal. First of all, Sanai, what team do you support, man? Smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Guys, if you're new, I am Luther. This is Man United Central. Welcome. No. Arsenal, they're not going to win a trophy. They're not. Mas M. Hard match, hard game. I think 1-2 for United. Mas M. You know what? I like that prediction, man. I like it. I'm thinking that too. I think it's going to be 2-1 United win. Marcello, let's go Man City. Come on, Marcello. Good luck. We'll see. What I was looking up, the thing that I think Man City, I was looking at their injury list. I really don't care, but I was going to look it up. So injury list for Man City, Ryan Cherki, Phil Foden, Kovacic, Cavadio, Savinho, Battinelli, Rico Lewis, O'Reilly, Kusanov, and Omar Mahmoush. So they do have a lot of injuries. Still, no excuses. All right. Grow a chip. Creator, how long have you been a Manchester United supporter? As long as I can remember, brother. Welcome. All right. As long as I can remember. You know, I remember the class of 92, seeing them starting and all that. You know, I remember reading stories that Sir Alex was told you can never win anything with kids. These pundits and everything they were talking about. You can never win anything with kids, and yeah, he did. Uh, how about the class of '69? JP, funny guy, man, funny guy. I don't know the class of '69 though. Arsenal will win the Audi Cup. There you go. There's always the Audi Cup. Yeah. Teddy, class of '92 is my favorite. That is about mentality and characteristics that the team now we have doesn't have. They play for money, bro. Hey, listen, Teddy. Yeah, that's why we are rebuilding this team, right? The players that we're bringing now, they don't necessarily. It's different now, right? Because these guys coming in, Cunha and Bumo, they're not coming in for the money, right? They want to come here, represent this badge, and get us to the top, right? Because they had a chance to go and play anywhere, but they chose us, and they're not really getting paid crazy money, right? So we're trying to change that. We want more mentality, like the class of '92, players who want to fight for the badge, players who they're going to give it their all on their field, i.e. Cunha. You see Cunha like straight up, you see what he's all about. He's a proper Manchester United type of player, right? And same thing with Mbumo, even Bruno, Licha, Matthias de Ligt, those, you see these players, they want to fight, even my boy Yoro is getting there. So yeah, we're rebuilding, man. So it will take a little bit. We just need to be patient. Mas M, Arsenal trophy, give me a break. I like it. A Grow Chip Creator, if you are a Man United fan for over 30 years, then do you remember New England Revolution? You mean the Patriots? Yeah, I do. I wasn't really following the Patriots like that, but I know that they went through kind of a similar trajectory, I guess, right? Yeah. So just listen. I'm here for the fight, man. I'm gonna go down with the ship. Hope Maz starts. Yeah, dude, I'm hoping Maz starts for sure. Chat's time. Ask your question. So who has Mr. Barca? Okay. Boy, Holland, that's funny. So no one has. Listen. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. No one really. Let me do something. Let me see. Let's see. So no one has. I don't remember. I don't think anyone has, man. Best ever. Let us know. Is Brazil 99? Yeah. World Cup. The on-goal bomb squad. Yeah. No, the game Man United versus Man United versus New England Revolution. I see what you're saying. The one I just looked it up actually. That was in the 2000s. United played it during the 2003 U.S. preseason tour. The match took place at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. In front of that, back then, United were bringing the Premier League brand to America, and the Revolution an MLS side founded in 1996, where one of the opponents picked to showcase football. The tour was special because it came right after David Beckham left Real Madrid. Oh, okay. Oh, now I remember. The squad included legends like Giggs, Rude, Roy Keane, and who just had signed as starting news. So yes, the New England Vision connection is neat. Okay, this is very interesting. Um, I like the New England. Your comment, grow a chip creator, right? I mean, I hear you. When the Man United won that game, but we won though, right? I see the scoreline. I don't remember the scoreline, but I see here that Man United won 4-1 against the New England Revolution. Um, let's see. The system allows a center back to move into the midfield. Yeah, if executed correctly. Exactly, Sally. Yeah, that's why the likes of Licha will be the perfect center back to get into that midfield. Because Licha, he has played as a midfielder before, so him stepping into that midfield will be perfect. And maybe that is what Amorim is trying to hope that will work once Licha is fit. Because once he's fit, he definitely has to start as one of those back three, and he's going to be able to step into that midfield and hopefully cook. Fan, always a fan. Whatever, whenever we love United. Let's go. Should be on the bench. No club team touches Brazil's greatness, man. That's all I can say. I actually agree, man. Brazil is Brazil, right? Yeah, Brazil is Brazil. Yeah. Oh, other news. We had a here we go from our former Christian Eriksen. Christian Eriksen to Wolfsburg. It's a here we go. Deal in place and medical in Germany for the former Manchester United player. Eriksen has accepted the proposal as deal can be considered done. There you go. So new chapter for Eriksen. He joins Wolfsburg. Big up to him. I liked Christian Eriksen, man. I think he came at the right time and he was able to do a job for us. RIP Charlie Kirk, yes. Zai, welcome. Brazil 90. Mas M. May good season for this season. Glory Man United. Yeah, man. Listen, it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning of the season. We haven't really kicked on like that. So with time, we'll be all right. Chris Wheeler put a report here saying that after signing Lamens, Manchester United informed Andre Onana that it would be better for him to find a new club, right? Talking about being ruthless, right? Apparently Onana was really surprised about this because he thought he's definitely going to be part of Ruben Amorim's, future and all that. So he was shocked by this move, and also the reason apparently Onana wanted to more money is because he has a foundation in Cameroon that he's supporting. So with the salary drop, he was not able to really support the foundation like that. So that's why he went and asked for more money or a new contract, whatever. Now, of course, good intentions and all, but this is Man United. We're not really a charity or something like that, right? We cannot just say, oh yeah, fine, Onana, yeah, here's a new contract. I know you want to support your foundation and all. Yeah, so it's one of those. Let's see. Ohana was milking us. I know, man. Dude was for real. For real. He was. And listen, I bet we're like, listen, Onana, we may like you, brother, but nah, ain't happening. I know he was proud about it too. Yeah, man. Listen, man. Listen. Listen. I got people that I take care back home, man. I need the money. You know. Ruben Amorim was like, oh, really, Barada, Wilcox, get this guy out of my club. You know. Uh, Onana, no brain cells. Oh man, my guy, Andre Onana, man. Listen, wish him all the best out there. I know he's gonna kill it. You know, he's gonna find his bearings again, and he'll be able to deliver. Let's see, what else is going on. I saw this from Rio. Rio was saying when Cristiano Ronaldo started playing for Portugal, how many trophies did they have? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? None. Zero trophies. Now he led them to winning 3 international titles during his time. Right? Big up to Cristiano Ronaldo. All right? Big up to Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's see. Grow a chip. Are you a Revolution fan or something? Huh? People, what else is going on in the news, man? What else is worth talking about? I mean, listen, it's one of those today. I saw this article. I was gonna chat about it, but this is according from the United in Focus. They're saying that Manchester United's chances of winning the Premier League have already increased 5-fold, claims a new study. Apparently, Manchester United have quietly crept up the list of favorites to win the Premier League in 2025-2026, which is honestly ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous to even think about that could be a thing, Man United winning it. The reason being that let's see. Basically, the stats based on the players that left, the players that came in, the quality that we brought in, playing the one game a week. A whole bunch of. I'll drop the article in the Discord. You guys can check it out. But it's very interesting the way they broke it down. That the stats apparently they plugged into the Okta. You know, the Okta computer, whatever. It ran the numbers and it says, listen. Man United's odds of winning the Premier League, they've kind of increased. So the report is saying Man United now 8th favorites to winning the Premier League title. Amorim's ultimate aim is to win the Premier League at United, but he accepts that is a long-term project. Let's see what else is saying that. A recent study from CES Football Observation said it increased United's chances of winning the league up to 2.6%. So Ruben Amorim is making objective progress at Manchester United. After finishing 15th last season, there has been huge pressure on Ruben Amorim to start with his new campaign. Let's see. Anyway, it's a long article. I'm like, there's no chance we're gonna win the Premier League, so this is bull. All right, all right, this is bull. Let's go. CR7 is living. Oh my God, CR7 is crazy, man. That stat that we saw yesterday that he has scored more goals after turning 30 than Thierry Henry his entire career. After turning 30, this dude scored more goals than Thierry Henry his entire career. Ridiculous. So yeah, dude is a different. I think dude is a cyborg, man. So Ronaldo scores 2 goals against Armenia. Think and ESPN said no big deal in the headline. Yeah, dude, ESPN. I'm telling you, man, ESPN. They're something else, man. Then Messi scored against Venezuela, and he's a genius. I know. The hatred on Ronaldo is just incredible. Just like a wheel, one time up, one time down. Let's go. To be fair, Venezuela is a bigger country, but yeah. Yeah, it can be a bigger country and all, but still, they have this actual hate on Ronaldo, right? There's so many clips out there where they said this guy will not do anything. I think after he left Real Madrid and all this stuff, they've always hated on the guy. Uh, oh yeah, they hate United. Oh my God! Listen, sometimes I watch him. If we win, I just watch him to hear what they're gonna say. Listen, on Sunday we beat City. They're still gonna find a negative, something negative to say. Greetings from Cameroon, Musi Gakemi. What up, Musi? What up, man? How is our boy Onana doing, man? Um, Grower Chips and Ronaldo is kind of underrated because people always say he's washed when he's still scoring bicycle kicks at the age of 40. Yeah, man. Some folks are ridiculous. All right, they're ridiculous. This guy is a monster, right? He thrives on whenever people think he cannot do something, he goes and does it. So I cannot wait to see him what he does in the World Cup, right? Without bias, if it wasn't for attitude Ronaldo used to have, I don't think he would have had this hate. Well, the thing is, his attitude is what made him like. You see what Garnacho has, that attitude, but you got to be able to back it, right? So Ronaldo had that attitude because he believed in himself and he backed it, but he did not. If you watch some of the like Rio Ferdinand's interviews with these ex-players, Cristiano came to United. He didn't really he was good. He had flicks here and there, but this guy was outworked a lot of these guys. He worked so hard on his skills. Every training session, he would stay longer, practice on his free kicks and his shots and step overs and all. He is a monster. He's so focused. So all that is not by, he wasn't born with it. He worked on his skill like that. So, and he knew that if I'm going to have this attitude, I need to be able to back it. And he's backing it until today, smashing goals, shutting people down. Big up to Cristiano, man. Wondering the Lions, what up? Grow Chip, and he's gonna be 41 by the time he's playing at the World Cup. Exactly, right? And you better believe, he's still gonna bang goals, man. Focus gives result, yes, sir. Barca scraped a winning goal 3-2 in the last minute against a newly promoted club, and Barca is genius. I know. The Man United scored in the last minute against Grimsby too, and we are horrible. Of course. You see, listen, ESPN, Talk Sport, oh my God, they hate United with a passion, right? But of course, there's a good reason why these folks hate us. But we ruined a lot of childhoods, right? Because we were winning everything, right? So a lot of these folks supported other teams and all. Whenever they faced us, they knew they were defeated from the get go. So they hated us. No, it is what it is, man. It's tough being as good as the way we were. But yeah. But listen, people, on that note, it has been an hour and change. Please, let's end it here. All EPL club, they are good, equal level, EPL level. The fact that all the media use United trashing to get views says who the biggest club in the land is. Come on, I guess. Now that's how you take us. You take us out for the evening. That's a good point right there, people. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being here. Again, another awesome show. I will talk to you guys all in the next one. Alex Wang, come on, man, Alex. Really, Alex? We are leaving. All right, let's pick this up tomorrow, Alex. All right, take care, people. Thank you so much. All right, you guys are legends. Stay blessed, people. Peace.